Good morning, PRDS. Good morning, CLO. Mr. Anthony here reporting. I hope everyone's having a great day. It's going to be absolutely beautiful outside. The sun is shining. Definitely look up one of my great YouTube videos and do that activity outside. Or you could go through the packet that Mr. Dan and I sent home and you do one of those activities. Definitely take advantage of the nice weather. Really lift your spirit, get some sunshine. Really make you feel happy during this difficult time. Better than being cooped up in the house, which we've been faced with lately. What you want to do is just a review of what I went over before we were shut down. It's just some safe things that you could practice just to make sure that you're safe and you're healthy. I understand everyone has some high anxiety right now and some fear. Everyone is scared and worried about what the future holds. But I promise you that we will get through this and we'll come out stronger and better than ever. And we'll be prepared for things like this in the future. So with that being said, I just want everyone to stay strong and stay positive. This will be over eventually. Some of the things that I've been doing is that, first off, is that try to only go out like maybe once every 2 weeks, or maybe twice every 2 weeks. And when you do go out, you're going out for your necessities. You're going out to maybe do your laundry. You're going out for maybe buying food or buying water or to pick up medicine. Those are things that you should be leaving the house for. So try to limit your trips out to public areas. Stores that are open. Going for walks are highly recommended. So I'm not telling you not to go out for a walk and get exercise. Just going out for areas that may be crowded or areas such as stores. Try to avoid those areas and only go out when you absolutely have to. That's what that would be my recommendation. When you do go out, is you want to wear a face covering or a face mask. And most stores actually require you to do so you kind of have to anyway. So I have these disposable medical masks at home. You could get ones that are reusable, which you could wash and then reuse on the next time you leave the house. If you don't have one, don't panic. You can use a scarf, you can use a bandana, you can use a turtleneck sweater. Use anything that you can find at home and be as creative as you can, as long as your nose and your mouth are covered and okay? And when you do go out, you do not want to touch your face. Anything that you touch outside may be contaminated, so if you touch your face, then you're increasing your risk of becoming sick or ill. So what you want to do is you want to avoid touching your face. But as required by our governor, we're going to wear a face covering or a face mask. Now, I have the disposable ones that I found in a pharmacy. So, these are really, you wear them and then you dispose of them, or you can buy the ones that are reusable. So, you're going to cover your nose and your mouth. You're going to put the flaps behind your ears. So, as you can see, my nose and my mouth are completely covered. So, I'm safe. Now, when you take it off, you don't want to touch the surface that was contaminated by being outside in a public store. You want to use the same flaps that you used to put it on and then either dispose of it or you want to wash it and then reuse it. Just like if you have a bandana or a scarf or a turtleneck sweater, as soon as you get home, put that in the laundry or wash it immediately. And then dry it, and you can reuse it for next time. I know these masks could be very pricey. See if you can find something that you can reuse. It's definitely more economical, and it's recommended. When you are out, most stores have it all over the floor, all over the door. They have T-shirts that are designed, reminding people to stay 6 feet apart from each other. So you can stay close to your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister, immediate family you can stay close to. But anyone that you don't know, even the cashier, you want to stay 6 feet apart from them. Okay? You want to maintain a safe distance just in case they may be sick and they may not know it. You don't want to be contaminated or become sick. So stay 6 feet apart from each other. Keep your space. Okay? Definitely recommended by me, and also recommended by your town official, your governor. Washing hands. As soon as you get home, before you touch anything else, you want to wash your hands. Go straight to your bathroom sink. You want to wash your hands for at least 20 seconds. Now, use any type of soap. Either use antibacterial or any type of soft soap. I like this Dial foaming soap. It's actually great on the hands. It's really sensitive. I've been washing my hands about a zillion times a day. I have 2 little boys at home under the age of 7, and I have a wife, so I want to make sure everyone is staying safe. So whenever I go out, the daily things, I collect in the mail, bringing out my puppy, or throwing out the garbage. Whenever I come back from ShopRite, Costco, wherever to get food, I come home and I immediately wash my hands before I touch anything else. Alrighty. Now, when you do go out, I know backtracking here a little bit, try to bring some sanitizer with you. You may be shopping and your phone may ring, or you may get a text message. You want to apply some sanitizer on your hands before you touch your cell phone, or when you return to your car and you touch your steering wheel, or you touch your shifter or your door handles, or you want to adjust your mask or take it off when you get into the car. You want to sanitize your hands before you do any of those things. Now, I was lucky enough to get this big bottle, so I've been keeping this at home, and then what you can do with the big bottle is refill the small bottle, and then you always have sanitizer when you're out. So that's definitely highly recommended as well. Lysol disinfectant wipes. Very hard to find, just like our sanitizer and our mask and our soap. But if you can find some, that's great. Definitely wipe down any surfaces at home, especially when you come home and the first thing you touched after being outside was your front doorknob to get into your home. You want to go back downstairs after you wash your hands, disinfect your railing, your doorknob, and then you actually had to return back upstairs and wash your hands again. So that's why this foaming soap, which is actually really good on the skin, is beneficial, at least for me. If you can't find it, no big deal. Just make sure that you're using soap and water and you're washing your hands for at least 20 seconds. So we went over sanitizer, we went over the mask, we went over the wipes, we staying 6 feet apart from each other. Limiting your trips, going out in public. Only go out for the absolute necessities such as food, water, medicine. Okay? But definitely go outside and get some exercise. Go for walks, go for a run, go for a jog. Exercise is actually very beneficial on maintaining a healthy level of stress. I understand everyone's really stressed out right now, but if you go out and you get some exercise, it really helps maintain that and control that. Now, paper towels, something also very hard to find. If you can find some, definitely grab some. Put a roll in your bathroom. So every time you wash your hands, instead of using like a traditional bath towel to dry your hands, use paper towels. Dry your hands thoroughly, and then dispose of the paper towels into a garbage can. Alrighty. So if you keep these things in mind, if you keep practicing these guidelines that have been put in place by our governor, and things that I've been practicing and my kids have been practicing at home, it will increase your chances of everyone staying safe and healthy. Please feel free to contact me at any time. My email, excuse me, is azamet@escnj.us. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, any questions about today's video, anything I may have missed that you would like to discuss with me, I'll be glad to answer any of your questions. I'll be glad to hear from any of you. I hope that everyone is staying safe. I hope everyone is staying healthy. And I hope to see you all soon. I hope that you've been enjoying my YouTube videos. I'll be posting another one, I think, on Friday. So definitely stay tuned for that. And I hope to see you all very shortly. I hope you enjoyed the video. Again, if you have any questions, please contact me at my email, and I will be glad to answer them. I hope I went over everything. I hope I went over the most important pieces of information. But definitely following these guidelines that have been put in place will increases your chances of staying healthy and happy. All right, I'll see you guys soon. Thank you so much.